Hi, I'm Dieck. Welcome to Black Belt Breakthroughs. Did you know that you're talking to yourself all the time? You are. In fact, this talk that's going on in your head is like a play-by-play sports announcer, only it's evaluating and criticizing everything you do. This talk, called self-talk, is the reason behind many of the things that happen in your life, and it can make a huge difference on your path to success. Here's the thing, if that self-talk was optimistic and positive, that would be absolutely wonderful. The problem is that as human beings, we're just not wired that way. What happens is, studies have shown that we human beings have a tendency to go toward the negative rather than the positive. And this can program your mind negatively. Using this self-talk, you say things to yourself that you would never say to your children or your friends or your spouse or even your worst acquaintance. You're saying things to yourself like you're not good enough, or you're not smart enough, or you don't deserve this. It keeps telling you these negative things over and over again, and pretty soon they're programmed into your zombie mind. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can take control of your zombie talk and use it to lead a life of success. And the way we're going to do this is by using the 5R process. It's to recognize, record, remind, replace, and repeat. So, let's use the 5R process right now. Let's say the thought, "you're not smart enough," comes into your head. What you're going to do is you have to recognize that thought right in the moment. So recognize means that you have to be aware that this thought is happening. You have to be aware right in the moment. And as soon as you recognize it, you need to record it. Either write it down, or you could put it on your smartphone so you can have it for later. The next thing you're going to do is, once you get home that evening, you're going to remind yourself of what you said. You're going to write that down in your journal. And so what you're going to ask yourself is, when did this thought come up? Did it come up when I was talking with a certain person, when I was doing a certain task, a certain time of day? Now, once you've recorded that and reminded yourself of it, now you're going to come up with a replacement phrase. Now, the way you're going to do this is you're going to look for a past success. So this idea, "I'm not smart enough," comes up, and then you think about that for a second and say, well, you know what? I learned how to use spreadsheets, and when I started, it was really, really hard. But now, I'm the one everybody in the office comes to when they have a spreadsheet thing. Now, you can tell yourself, look, I used to be really bad with spreadsheets, but I learned how to use them. Now, create a replacement phrase, and that replacement phrase could be, my mind is flexible and I am smart and capable. Now when that thought comes up, you're going to use that replacement phrase and remind yourself with that replacement phrase of just how smart you are. And the way you're going to do that is by using the third step in the convergence triad, which we'll talk about in a different video. Look, you don't have to let your zombie mind control your automatic thinking anymore. You can take control of your zombie mind and use it on your path to success. It's really that simple. Until the next time, this is Dieck wishing you only success.